What is happening, guys? Merry Christmas, happy holidays to all of you guys out there. Today is Christmas Day and we are just tinkering around, me and my man Vince out here, gonna get some stuff done on the Speed 6, but Vince, we have to show him what you just got from Santa. Let's check it out. Ladies and gentlemen, my man's first dirt bike, and this is a 70cc Ripper. And this thing absolutely moves out for what it is. It's got 4 gears, clutchless. You just kind of bang through them, and he's having a blast. First dirt bike he ever had, and within 30 minutes, this dude's just banging gears down the road. Pretty fun, right, dude? You loving it?
Yeah.
Yeah? It's sick. So we're gonna have to get you out to some trails or whatever, and get you on the, get you on the trail, some dirt, so you can rip it around and have some fun. Be pretty sweet, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get some cool videos of this thing ripping, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Guys, he's super excited. I wish I would have had a dirt bike at 6 years old, I'll tell you that. He's almost 7. He is just in love with anything with motorsports, and he just cannot get enough of it. He's an adrenaline junkie, just like me. If you guys remember from the last episode, we were looking at the rear end. Well, it's now a few days later, obviously Christmas and stuff happening. I'm gonna drain the fluid in the rear end and put some new fluid in just to see if we can get that issue we were having to go away, and here's why. I was talking to some people and I'm thinking that inside the diff, maybe there's not enough fluid, or if the slip additive in the fluid is kind of just dead, just the viscosity of it and everything is just gone, and it's causing, you know, a bind up in there. I'm thinking maybe just a fluid change and some fresh fluid with the additive in it. Hopefully it kind of gets some things going, because it did kind of free up as the RPMs went. So I'm thinking maybe that could be the issue. If not, I mean, we're just gonna have to keep digging, but we'll find out. So we're gonna jump into it, drain this fluid, put it back on the ground, and go from there. Just a little Christmas vlog for you guys. I hope everybody's having a great holiday, spending it with friends and family. Me and my boy are out here just kind of wrenching before we have to go and, you know, do the holiday stuff. So we're gonna get to it. Catch you guys in a minute. It looks kind of dark. I don't see any metal chunks or anything coming out, so that's a good sign. The fluid looks kind of just worn out, really. Doesn't look too bad. We only got a couple metal shavings on the plug, so not terrible. You can kind of see it right there. Not a lot of, oh, I got my light in the oil, that's good. So not a lot going on, not a lot of metal flakes, which is a good sign. So we're gonna let this drain out, and we'll fill her back up and let you guys know what happens. So I'm just using my fluid transfer pump here and pumping some fluid in. So we will get that done and then button her up and drop her on the ground. If you don't have one of these fluid pumps, you should get one. They're super useful. Sounds so good. I'm gonna pop the hood and check my E85 level. We're still pretty good. We're still like almost half tank after all those rips. We haven't really ripped the car since you guys seen it at all, so half tank's not bad for all of those wide open throttle pulls, and I didn't even fill it all the way last time, so pretty decent. It's actually pretty efficient. Give him a few revs, bud. Pretty sick. All right, man, go ahead, get her in gear. Yeah, put it in first. He's ripping. Oh my god, it's a 4-speed, so he's getting all the way into 3rd gear. All right, guys, got to go to a Christmas party. I'm all decked out in my ugly sweater. Christmas got me like, and we're going to be going to a party here, but we're going to come back and I'm going to take this thing for a rip and really feel it out and see if it cures our little tiny issue that we're having and go from there. So the next thing you'll see is us going for a ride and kind of letting that new fluid work into the diff and get everything up to temperature, and then send her and get some data logs for Justin and see where we're at and try to get this thing fixed so we can start bringing in a little bit more power, because I don't think we're tapped out yet. By the way, we're on a brand new GoPro Hero 8 Black, so let me know how the quality is down in the comments below. I'm loving it so far. There's a lot of sweet attachments that I'm going to be getting for it, such as a light and a microphone, so definitely really cool. A lot of little things above the Hero 7 Black, so drop down in the comments below and let me know how you guys are liking it so far. Testing the waters here. Let's hope for the best, guys. Ah, frick, man, it's still breaking up. I just don't know what the hell is going on, man. I guess I'll go back to the house and check that data log and see what it looks like, but frustrating when it's like you don't know what it is. All right, guys, by looking at the data logs, we have it seems like a fuel issue somewhere. So I gotta start looking at the secondary fuel system for the port injection. I'm gonna start at the injectors just because it's the easiest thing to get out. I never cleaned them or flow tested them before we ran it. I don't know if there was some sediment in the baskets of them or anything that are just clogged up. I'm probably just gonna send them off to get looked at and just cleaned and flow tested while they're out. When we get those back, those will be fresh, so we'll have, you know, an idea what's going on. The fuel filters and stuff were brand new when we put this car together. The tank was cleaned out of any sediment and stuff that was at the bottom. So it could be the injectors were just gummed up. So I'm gonna pull those real quick and take a look at them and get those sent out. All right. So I'm gonna take these off. Got the little hardware holding this fuel rail on. So I'm gonna take these off real quick, pop this charge pipe out and pull them out, and we'll show you guys what they look like. All right, guys, here they are. Bosch 2200cc injectors. They look a little dirty, so this might be the issue. Some of them don't look terrible, but you won't know until you actually have them cleaned and flow tested. Like the baskets inside, there could be a lot of sediment and they're blocking the actual spray pattern. So we're gonna get these boxed up and sent out right now, and hopefully get them back like midweek. So guys, we're sending the injectors off. I think that might be it, but I'm not sure. But unfortunately, they're not going to be back to us until the end of this coming week, just because of the new year and stuff like that, and then getting tested, flowed, whatever, and sent back. I'm hoping that this is the issue, just simply because everything was good in the last episode when we were absolutely ripping, and then when we started loading new fuel maps with more, you know, more fuel percentage added to the split-second controller, that's kind of when stuff started getting wonky. So I don't know if like the extra flow lodged something into the injector baskets or something like that, so I'm not quite sure. We'll find out. I'm sure they need to be cleaned anyway. If that's not the issue, then maybe it's a fuel pressure issue. Maybe the pump is defective. But I want to start with the injectors first, just because they need to be cleaned anyway. But I hate to leave you guys there with the car. We're gonna figure it out. It's gonna get fixed, and we will be back getting the car back to full power and be absolutely crushing it. I know we will. We've overcome a lot worse, but I don't want to end you guys off on such a terrible note. So we have Vince out here with the dirt bike, and we're gonna kind of ride a little bit, get him used to riding on like grass and dirt and mud and stuff, and kind of get him ripping. So we'll get some clips of old dude just sending it, right? So we'll get him on the bike here and have some fun. You're ripping. Does it feel comfortable?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're flying, dude. That was top of third gear. That's sweet. You liking it so far?
Oh yeah.
Yeah? Dad's gonna have to get something, huh? Like four-wheeler or dirt bike, side-by-side, something.
Dibs on side-by-side.
Dibs on the side-by-side? You're a savage. What am I gonna ride, this?
No.
No?
You're gonna ride the side-by-side.
I'll drive the side-by-side. That's only third gear. It's got another whole other gear to it. How's your first ride off-road?
Good.
Yeah, did you have fun? So he's made it to the top of third gear so far, and he's got one more gear left in that thing. But it's pretty cool riding like off-road, like on uneven ground, right? It's pretty sweet. It's not, you know, there's going fast on the like flat surface, and then there's riding off-road. Which one do you like better right now?
Riding off-road.
Riding off-road?
Because I can do gears.
Yeah. He likes banging through the gears. Cool, man. Well, we're gonna get this thing loaded up. He got some gnarly mud action going on. You were blasting through some puddles. That's pretty sweet. You like that part, huh?
Yeah.
We'll see them next episode, right?
Yep.
All right, man. That's cool. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry about the Mazda. It's gonna be down for about a week while we figure some things out. But I do want to get over to Dom's with the Speed 3. We got some stuff that we need to talk about on that thing and fill you guys in on what's going on with that. But until next time, I hope to see you guys again. Make sure you hit the like button if you like this video. Smash that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time. Peace.